since I came back from Hagerstown. He bounced that idea off of me. I put it out there, and the Canadians put it out on their side of the border, and it took, what, 10 minutes?
Yeah.
And it was game on. So here you go, Vince. Why don't you tell them what?
All right, I've never done this before, so you're gonna have to give me a little bit of leeway. First of all, welcome to the North American Unity Tour kickoff.
Woo!
We're gonna have these rallies all across the border. What am I doing? Okay. All across the border all summer long. We welcome anybody and everybody to join us. It's gonna be quite a ride. Our freedoms are being affected in a lot of ways, and people will say, well, my freedoms aren't lost. Well, did your fuel prices just go up? Did they just decide to seize all the grain, so all our dairy products are going to go up? What is that going to mean to your freedom? That's going to mean you ain't going to be able to take your kids to the beach because you can't travel, because you can't afford it, because your freedom of having money in your pocket is gone. This whole thing, we've done convoys in both countries. Now we need to do a unity between our countries. Canada is on the other side right now. They showed up with 9 kilometers worth of vehicles for a rally on their side of the country.
Woo-hoo!
They are rocking it, and we're going to rock it too. I can't thank any of you enough for all showing up and standing and supporting the unity between these two countries. We're not a convoy. We're rallies. We're here to show unity between them and us. We all need to stand together. You know, when God created this world, He didn't put a boundary between the land. We did. So it's time to knock that boundary down and stand together in a world not only with Canada and the United States, but with Mexico on the southern border, with New Zealand, with Australia, with Ireland, the UK, Germany, the Netherlands. They're all doing this. We need a world of freedom, and maybe this is the start. So thank you all again for coming. You know,
Thanks, Vince.
the last thing I can say is when our Declaration or our Constitution was written, Ben Franklin walked out the door and he was approached by a woman that looked at him and said, "Doctor, do we have a monarchy or do we have a republic?" And his answer was, "We have a republic if we can keep it. So let's keep it. Let's stay free." Thank you.
I just wanted to point out one thing that I compare our freedoms being taken away to. It reminds me of putting a dog on a chain, and every day you take that chain up one link, the next day you take it up another link, and so on until there's no more links. And it's amazing to me that people can't seem to see it sometimes. I think more and more people are waking up, more and more people are realizing, more and more people are becoming capable of pattern recognition. Our brothers on the other side of the border have it even worse than we have it. And they're looking to unify with us because America's always stood up for freedom since the beginning. The world's always looked to us to make sure that freedom was preserved. And now, even here, even our freedoms are under fire. I can't believe that anybody in this country would be willing to give up our freedom and end up in the same situations like what you see in Shanghai, China. Has everybody heard about what's happening in Shanghai?
Insane.
We're not there yet, and people say, well, that can't happen here. Well, look what's happened already here that we never thought would happen.
Right.
How many things have happened in the last 2 years that we're saying, I never thought I'd see the day. I never thought I'd see the day. Well, here it is. And now here we have the Shanghai, China thing, and everybody's the same way. Oh, that can't